We enter this world knowing only life, yet death awaits us all. Using some of the most up-to-date scientific equipment, we endeavour to gather evidence that there is life after death. These are our investigations into the mysterious world of the paranormal. Whatever you have seen, whatever you have felt, whatever you believe, there is more to this world. There is the ghost dimension.
Hey!
Oh! We look really washed out
We
today.
do, don't we? Never mind. Never
That
mind.
looks really awful. Just
We
looks
like
like
to
two
look
ghosts
washed
on
out.
the
We are
screen.
two whitey ghosts. Should we say hello? Hello to Kat.
Hi, Kat.
Hey!
Hi,
Andrea.
Andrea.
Joanne.
Joanne.
Hey, this is
Hello.
good. We've got a few
Joanne,
here.
did you-
Joanne is here as
Did
well.
you send the text, Joanne?
Joanne, did you send a text?
Because it's now on, and I don't know if you said
Oh,
you
to
were
me,
going to
I think
message.
to me.
Oh, did she?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Ashley Boo.
Ashley, hello.
Lucy Coleman.
Hello, Lucy.
Who else have we got tonight?
Deb
Diver.
And we also have Lisa Brand.
Lisa Brandt.
There we
There we
go.
go. Sorry about that. Cindy Pinky.
Cindy's here.
Adam
Slim,
Slim.
our son. Who's ready for tonight's show? Me.
Can't wait.
Can't wait.
Look, Stephanie.
Hello, Stephanie.
What else have we got?
MJ.
Mama
Mom.
MJ is here. She's in the house with the ghost dimension.
I like
I like
the
it.
picture, Mom. I really do.
And the daughter's arrived.
Daughter,
also.
Amy. Hello, Amy.
Whoops, I clicked off the screen. Who else have we got? Who else have we got? We've got a load of people tonight. A lot of people.
Martin.
Martin
Hello,
Lush.
Martin.
We also have Melissa
C.
C.
Evening, Shona Bex.
Pete
Evening, all.
Williams.
Hi, Pete.
And Jamie C.
Jamie C. Amy
Lisa
F.
Brand, Lisa, and who else?
Amy F. We got Amy F in the house.
somewhere.
It's just gone up.
Went up very, very
There she
fast.
is.
There we go.
Shirley.
Don't forget to give a thumbs up and like
Richard.
on the video thing, please. We do love you all. Just going to call more shout outs and then we'll start the show. Shirley Pritchard.
Also, we have Colin.
Colin, welcome to
Welcome
Christmas
to
Live.
Live.
It's
It's one
time
stop.
to
Sit back and relax and enjoy the craziness that is the crazy pair that is Sean and Bex. And don't forget to hit the like button.
And here we go. Things aren't looking good for us. Oh, no. Hopefully see you soon,
We
though.
will see you soon, though,
Michelle
Mom. Even if we come
as
to
well.
see you. Michelle, hi.
Who else have we got? Norma.
Norma's
here.
Hello, Norma.
Julie
Lovely to see you
Rogers.
every night now, Norma. Julie.
And
Frankie,
Andre.
Andre.
Frankie JP. Hey, the big crowd in tonight.
Bonjour,
Lovely to see
Sean and
you
Bex.
all.
Bonjour.
Emily's back from Blackpool.
Yes,
Back from Blackpool.
Ooh, in time for the live.
Emily's here also.
Emily, hello. Your kittens are beautiful.
And Beth. I saw Beth Turnbull.
Turnbull, hi. Hope you're well. We are. Thank you. Lee Bowen.
Lee
Hello, ghostly
Bowen.
family.
Gosh, there's a lot tonight. And
Russell
Russell
Wright.
White. Oh, it's the camera. It's got pushed over. Woo. And who else have we got? Pete. Evening all. Thank you to Pete McMahon and Linda from Runcorn, just over the water. They're lovely. And Trish. And anybody that I've missed, I do apologise. Sometimes it gets very busy here. And we do miss some things, unfortunately.
Pete. Lydia. Mum. Hi. Oh,
It's my favourite bit of this song as it ends now. And we've caught
the camera just fell down.
And Bernie's here.
Bernie! Hello,
Is there any
delighted to
voices
see you
behind?
too.
It's just our
It's
phone.
us. If you hear anything, it's the phone. Can we turn that on?
There we go. There we go. It'll only be a little bit of a voice behind. It's like a little echo, 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 echo. So thank you for joining tonight, because tonight is another version of Paranormal Investigation
Miss One and
Live.
Only Angel, hello.
Hello to you also, and thank you everybody for joining.
And don't forget, if you haven't already, please give the video a little likey.
Likey,
And if
likey,
you are on
likey. I'm
Facebook
gonna
and you want
adjust
to
the
jump
screen.
over to YouTube to speak to us and to speak to all our beautiful family over there, do so. Please do so and join and subscribe and do all of that beautiful stuff you always manage to do. How crazy is that then? I know.
It is
Loco,
crazy.
echo, loco, echo.
So last night, let's see if I can do something here. Hang on 2 seconds. 2 seconds make it a lot easier. Hey, let's have this on the screen. Last night we were in the house, and for the past few nights we've been in the house. A bit weird, isn't it? For the past few nights we've been in the house, and when we've been in the house, the door's been going. So we'll show you which door it's hit.
Can I just say,
door here.
hello, Julie?
Is Julie there?
She's
Top
very
of the morning
nice. Top
to
of the morning to you
you,
too.
Julie. Lovely to see you. And is Lynn
And
here
Lynn.
as well?
Lynn.
Lynn.
Hi, Lynn. Lynn.
Let me just mute that one there. There we go. Where's Lynn? There we go. Lynn
Hi,
is there.
about
Lovely to see you, Lynn. Don't forget, there's so many here. Give us a massive thumbs up if you can. Hit subscribe if you're new. And if you want to join the channel, you can. I'll post the link in the comments.
Ella could have
there.
tidied the kitchen, couldn't she?
She could have, couldn't she? Look what she's done. She left it right mess. Right mess that kid has. So this is the door that opened for the past few nights, and we tried to capture it, as you may know already. We failed, but we got like a banging noise. Then last night we managed to set the lock-off camera on it. I think it was about 10 to 2 in the morning. The door opened and we caught it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that. I'm going to bring that video in on this screen if it will let me. Share screen. I'm going to share you off YouTube. Here we go. There it is, right? So this is the video. Here we go. It's right at the start. There's a knock and there's a door opening.
Look at the time, guys.
What time was it?
10
to
to
1,
2.
10 to 2. Here it is again. I'm trying to look for the shadow that Kerry spotted.
Do you know what I've just realised? We've still got a happy birthday banner up on the door.
We have.
That was Ella's birthday on the 3rd.
So that's what happened last night. So let me just take that off. So we thought today would be an awesome day to put the camera on it while we do our live. And then we'll call out and ask for things to happen. If they do, it'll hopefully happen.
If you are seeing a shadow up on the right-hand side of the camera by the door, it's
us.
Sean, because we are just here behind the Ella's kitchen.
We are just here behind Ella's kitchen.
Kerry says, watch the glass before the knock.
Watch the glass before the knock.
Which
Let's
pane
do it
of
again
glass?
and let's
Is it
check
the
it again.
right-hand side of the glass or the left, Kerry?
I didn't see anything.
Didn't see anything.
Didn't see anything. But I saw the door open for sure.
I heard the 2 knocks. That was weird. I mean, one knock was the lock undoing, the latch undoing.
Yeah.
But there was a knock before it, wasn't
There
there?
was something.
There was a knock, then there was the latch going. Now you would have had to, I mean, the door handle doesn't go down, so the thing in the middle would have had to be pressed in.
And pushed.
To push up. Can I No.
No, you don't want to what? You
I
don't want
was
to do.
going to test it, but I'll
Leave it for now.
Leave
see
it now, just
something
in case something happens. I don't want to
Frankie says that's cool.
ruin it too much.
Amanda Reed's arrived.
Hey, Amanda
Hello.
Reed.
And Bernice is creepy. Matt
It is
says
creepy, isn't
it's
it?
a great capture of the door opening there. Nice. Thank you very much. As you open it, I think it's a camera. I think it's a camera as
In
well,
the
to
left.
be honest, as a debunker.
Okay, so in the left, yes, I think it's the reflection of the stuff in the room, Kerry, because it's a playroom, so there's lots of stuff in there.
And Lynn
So it
says,
could be reflection. I'm not too sure.
I love Ella's
Love Ella's
kitchen.
kitchen.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you.
I want to get her a bigger kitchen because she loves making us food.
It's to the left or goes across. I think it might be the reflection, causing shadows. I'm sorry, Kerry, but I have to be honest.
There you go. MJ said it as well.
Especially
the knock ahead of the door opening. I thought that was good as well.
It's the left-hand side I saw, but maybe you're not seeing it then because Colin's seen it as well.
Wouldn't it be good?
Thank you, Bertie.
Listen to this. Wouldn't it be good if we had another camera like we've got there at night time to show us those clips to come
what live
thingy, and have one on this side of the door and
Oh,
one on that side
that's
of the
a good
door.
idea. That I like it.
Let's get another camera because we haven't got one.
Yeah,
Let's get another Neo Smart, is it? Or whatever it's called.
Put it on that side, like a wide angle
It
camera to do the whole thing as well, like it does on there.
It shouldn't take you nothing but a day to come with it from Amazon.
We'll order it. Julie, where will we be ordering that from? Julie. Julie, we're getting that from Amazon. Julie's favourite place.
And then we can, because this has been happening every night.
Every night. And Andrea says left hand, I can see it. I'm going to go back to it then.
Right.
And Cindy Pinky. Cindy Pinky says something tried to get in. Should we go back to it? Should we have a nosy? Is it Gingy Pinge? Let's have a look. Where am I? There we are. Okay. Let's have a look.
It's that knock beforehand.
It's that knock, isn't it? That's freaking weird, isn't it? Oh, I think I see it now.
Where?
Here, on the door, but it could just be pixelation. Let's have a look at it.
No, but she said on the glass, I think.
Oh, I don't know then. Let me have another look. I think if it's here, then it's definitely infrared. But I'm not too sure. But I tell you what's even more impressive. The door opens, which is the best thing I've seen so far.
The door has been opening, which is really weird, at about 20 to 11 every single night. And then last night, I think we had.
Oh, she would have just our camera. What are you talking?
Last night, I think we had the door open ajar. We didn't shut it, I don't think. So we forgot to shut it. And we were sitting there.
Oh, we go.
Oh. And then when we went to bed, obviously we shut it. We said, well, let's put the camera on. And so the door opened later. It'll be interesting to see tonight if the door opens at 20 to 11.
Possibly.
Because for the 2 nights running or 3 nights running, it kept opening.
Well, we're going to ask in a minute for it. Michelle Roswell says it looks like the light in the middle of the door. That's reflection then. Crazy, says the daughter. Very interesting, says Lisa Brandt. And Martin says, hi, Colin. Oh, hi,
Amy,
Colin.
Amy, daughter, Amy.
I think it's me sharing it. There we go.
Amy, did you see it? Did you see anything?
Did you see it? Would you stay here, Amy? Would you stay here on your own? Nobody followed you from the graveyard, says Pete. I don't think anybody did. Hopefully not. Anyway, but we live inside a graveyard, don't we? So I don't know. It could be Ginge. We keep asking for Ginge.
Because we always chat about him as well. That makes people always say, hi, Ginge.
Yeah, there's a white thing that goes across the grass. Could be reflected. I'm just having a quick look. Susan Gosling has arrived. Also, welcome to the house.
Lee, can I just answer Lee's question?
Of course you can.
All of the dogs are in the back room, and they're all in a big cage. Trixie's upstairs under our bed. She can't get out of our room.
If she gets out, she'll wake the baby up.
Because she'll go into Ella's room, their room's open. And there's a baby gate on the gate, so she can't get down. And the other 2 small dogs are locked up in a big cage. So, no. And then it can't be a cat because we don't leave the cats in the hall at night. The cat's in either our bedroom with the door closed or Izzy's top bedroom with the door closed or in that room with the dogs.
And Martin
so
says,
there's no animals about?
Not sure, but the left panel, but the green square is off-putting for you. Okay. get on Amazon and order another one.
I think
Ding
we
dong,
need to.
ding
Amazon,
dong.
Julie.
Chloe says, get the doorbell. Chloe says, get a ring doorbell. That's a good idea. A ring doorbell. Move out, guys. I'm just going to go through
One
a few
day,
of these
Amy,
because
I
there's lots
will.
and lots of comments coming. There's a black figure standing there. Says,
I think I know where they're looking.
Amy F says it looks like
a
reflection. The shadow goes from the top left to the right, and then okay. I mean, I think it's. I really do think it's reflection.
I think it's reflection because there's mirror in those doors as well as normal window.
But Lynn also sees a shadow like Pinky does.
Right. Can we just go back to it at all?
Oh, you're asking me now,
Can
aren't
you
you?
use your mouse on it?
Of course we can.
I think, look here.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's where they're all seeing a
You mean
reflection.
there, didn't you?
Watch. Opens. See that?
Yeah.
There's something black there, and I think you know what they're seeing.
The moving of the.
See if you go back a bit. There. We've got a dark fireplace.
Ah, it's a wall, isn't it?
Is it the dark fireplace that you're seeing? Because this is what is here, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's the art stuff here.
That's right.
And then in front of that, well, here, behind the art stuff, is a very dark fireplace.
That
So
noise,
is that?
isn't it? Yeah, with it.
It's the click, yeah. It's the two taps. I mean, one is the latch opening, but what's the tap before?
Yeah, weird. Cobwebs in the corner as well. Spiders. Because we live with spiders, don't we? Because they're always in now. Right, there we go. Let's have a look at what's going on. It's a shadow person in the glass. Me and Adam will babysit sisters.
You can move it.
Got the first 2 episodes on Episode Pride. Enjoyed it so far. Oh, thank you, Munchkin Cat.
Munchkin Cat. Why is your name Munchkin Cat? Have you cats?
She has a cat.
Hey.
She has a cat. Unbelievable. Let me stop that sharing because it's making me flicky. There we go. The white line moves before the door does. Oh, very interesting. Very interesting. The shadow goes from somewhere. So I think we're there. I think we're caught with the comments.
Why? Amy, it's the size of the person that goes past the door. What size? A big person? Small person? I think it might be the fireplace. The fireplace is quite high.
Says Amy, I'll move
in.
Amy is offering to put you guys up. How well does that look? Really, really good, to be honest. Yeah, really good.
Really good. Yeah, it's a tough latch. It's the best door in the house.
Best one for closing.
Yeah, it doesn't open. The one we fixed the lock in the latch in the other room that used to just swing open, but we fixed it now with a new handle and stuff.
Tell me when
this
to
is
stop.
The best one.
You're gonna have to live stream that door now for overnight for 8 hours. Do you realise that?
Yeah.
Well, maybe
we did that last night. Well, obviously on the Neo Smart, which just alerts when there's movement. Can it be pushed down open without pushing the handle down? No. Lee, it's once it's closed with the latch in, you can push it as much as you want. Won't open.
8 and Neil as well.
Hi,
so it's quite a tall figure. So what we're going to do then?
Tall figure, right?
We're going
to Ginger was tall.
We're going to ask in just a second.
Chase, hey Chase.
Chase.
Oh, long gone. Your thing's just gone.
So Chase says you should talk about this whole Zodiac change business. Finally added 13 concept. No, we'll talk about it tomorrow because tonight's investigation live.
Do you know what, Chase? The 13th. Chase. Do you know what the 13th constellation
has moved from Gemini to something now?
It's moved Isabella, our eldest daughter, to a whole new thing. She's not one of us anymore. She's on the new spectrum.
I'm happy to be a door monitor. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank
cool.
you. Snap bro, did you see that? Lynn says, and she says, I'm actually a man. I don't use Facebook, but to watch you guys. I'm sorry about that. Hello, fella. Hey.
We always do that. We are so sorry when we don't realise. We just automatically say she.
Telling you, it's the ghost from Sean knocking at the chest.
Oh,
unbelievable!
You know what? This atmosphere. I mean, this atmosphere was like this when we first moved in. That was 7 years ago in January. The doors used to open. The handles used to go down.
I'm going to go and get Kate too and put it behind the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The handles used to go down. This was 7 years ago. And this activity was amazing. And ever since Sean's been going out every single Wednesday to the cemetery, the atmosphere and the activity has picked up. So I think, Lee, you might be onto something. I think it might be something from out there. But I can't say too much in the afternoon when the kids are behind us. So that's why I leave it all for the night time. I think it's something to do with that. And I think Ginge as well, with the added extra atmosphere and all, using all of the singing bowls and the portal in here and stuff. I think that's activated Ginge. I'm not too sure, but obviously we'll see. Oh, look, Sean's bum. That's nice. Maybe don't put it on the door in case it don't put it on the door, put it beside the door. That's it there.
So I put a...
Yes. MJ, her birthday is on the 5th of December. When's yours?
July. Mine, June.
I don't want to know when yours is. I want to know when my mom's is.
You asked.
I would pass out if I see something. I will, Amy, I will. Do you know why I'll pass out at something like that? Is because you can see it. I mean, it's different on a machine. It's different on a portal. But when it's clear like that and you can see it opening, like that video that we caught last night,
it's amazing.
Clear. We're sitting there. The kids are all in bed. Oh, 11th of December. I'll never forget that, MJ. And the door just opens.
Let me itch my leg. Hold on. There was footsteps in this room. No, stopped.
Amy, the door moved.
The door moved. It opened.
Let me just see.
Yes, we're doing an at-home experiment because we live in a house which is 200 years old inside of the cemetery.
We're sorry we called you a lady.
We are sorry.
What is your name? What was your name?
You were,
I think we were up to speed with the comment.
Good. We've caught up to the comments. So that's good. It's really good. Cindy Pinky says.
Dark Shadow. Cindy, that could be Sean. We
like
are
that.
right next door to that kitchen. That's where we are.
That's me there. That's me knocking at the door. Right. Oh, yeah, that's definitely me.
No, we're all caught up.
Well, we caught up, so we're down at the bottom now.
We're at Adam's.
Adam's Slim.
Just sit there. No.
Oh, no, I don't know. Let's have a look.
I would pass out. So, yes. Yeah. Ventilating.
There we go.
Kerry, I love your
Dad,
house.
put that butt away.
Yeah, no one else.
Please get the portal out. Oh, we were maybe saving that.
We're saving it, Andrea.
Andrea was saving it in case there's something happens.
See, I never know how to say your name now, Andrea.
Oh my gosh.
Because I could see it's Andrea,
Sean,
but then you said it was
like
Andrea.
A giant. I am not a giant.
You know, giant.
A midget.
Mine's the 16th. Oh my God, we're all so close. So we got the 5th, the 6th, the 11th, and the 16th.
We are, and we are doing an experiment at home.
We are.
Can you remember my mum? She can't remember anything. Bex, you're...
Hang on. 18th of October.
There you go.
Is that right? Let me know. Let me know. 18th of
Bex,
October.
you're a bit vertically challenged, but that is one small, tiny kitchen.
What? I like my kitchen.
Sure, he said be quiet so we could scratch his leg.
I know.
Martin's birthday is July. If you can hear whispering, it's probably the repeat of our camera behind us.
Yes, the phone is right there, and it's a minute.
As Colin says, don't forget, guys, if you're over on Facebook, you can jump over YouTube. If you like me here, it's Fast and Smooth, and why not subscribe to the show? Thank you, Colin.
Exactly. And Munchkin Cat is called Jordan. We'll not forget that, because Sean's cousin's called Jordan. So welcome, Jordan. What a lovely name.
Uncle Gaz is here as well. So hello
Gaz,
to
hi,
you.
Uncle Gaz. I hope you are well.
Might turn the light off. Might bring something close. Okay.
Do you want me to turn the fairy lights
Fairy
off?
lights off.
Oh God, now you're going to see my bum.
Oh,
I'll go this way so you don't see me bum.
She's doing it. There she goes here. Have a look. You've got REM in your legs. Oh, you've just frozen the camera, man. Frozen the camera.
I've frozen the camera? What have I been doing?
I don't really know, but this is...
We can't turn any more lights off.
If we turn the green off, it'll...
Let me just see one.
Oh, still light.
Do you want it off? Or do you want it on?
We won't see the door move, will we, if it moves?
No, we won't see the door fully. Do you know what, though? It doesn't actually... You don't need the lights off, because it's
Spirit
like this in the
activity
night.
happens not only just in the night time in the pitch, but it happens in the day. It happens
Yeah,
in
but-
daylight.
Yeah,
and
but
it's
it
a myth.
happens when we sit there, and it's...
It does when we're watching the telly.
This light's not on, but the lights over there are all on. Oh, no!
What?
Oh,
I'll answer
no!
to anything within reason.
Oh, no!
Like my name, what's that? My name can be pronounced in many different ways. My mate's called
Lynn?
Andy. What's happened to Lynn? Hi, Stephen.
Lynn?
Love the socks and slippers, Bex.
Oh, no!
Have a look at your socks and slippers. What's your socks and
I
slippers?
thought he had normal shoes. I'm really embarrassed.
Pete McCann, he lived in a haunted house as a kid and don't think he would live in one again.
Do you know what, Pete?
Nice
I don't
socks.
think... Oh, no. I didn't realise
Thank
it.
you,
I was just so comfy. I didn't realise this.
Love the slippers, said Ashley Booth. Oh, no. Oh,
Pete, I've lived in many
don't
haunted
forget to smash that
houses.
like button. Thank you, Martin.
Yes, thank you, Martin. I lived, when I was a kid, my dad used to have a surgery, and we had a big flat, 2 big flats, and my mum knocked them into one. And that was very haunted. I used to push people down the stairs, but they didn't like them. Very haunted. And then when we moved to this was tame, but the activity is rising.
It's rising,
And I
especially
don't
as we're doing
think-
these investigations.
Stop, Amy.
Bex, I've done the whole slipper socks thing. Didn't notice.
Thanks, Amy.
It's Pinky socks. I like it, Pinky.
Do you know what?
Just
I
keep
felt
knocking that,
really...
we just hear that.
I felt really cold. I felt really cold this afternoon. I thought I'll just throw some socks on, some like proper woolly socks.
Love if the camera
I
was
just forgot I was with you guys.
two-way, there would be a lot of embarrassed faces. Exactly. That's right, our Julie.
Levo and cheesy slippers.
If I was sat live on YouTube, I would legit have PJs on the bottom half.
Me? I used
So,
to.
you know, the
I
thing
used
is,
to.
because these things are impromptu, sometimes you have to walk in front of that camera.
Exactly. I used to. And do you know the day, I can tell you the night that I stopped wearing pajama bottoms on the bottom was when we were in the other room and something moved behind the sofa. I had jeans on, but I was very close to putting pajama bottoms on. That was the night that I thought, right, I can't wear pajama bottoms just in case anything impromptu happens. Look, you can see all Play-Doh all on the floor.
Is that Play-Doh?
Yeah.
It wasn't there before, was it? Or was it?
No, Ella's been playing with Play-Doh and she's put it all over the floor. I'm going to have to go around.
We have a little boy ghost in our house.
Oh,
One
wow.
time I was out. One time.
About to come
Oh,
out of
right,
the
out the bathroom.
2 a.m. and as I turned around, I saw a
So,
small boy rubbing
bedroom,
my dad's bedroom
oh.
and disappear.
Amazing.
I wonder, Emily, you need to do some sort of calling out or something, see how
Definitely.
he died.
Ask out.
Oh,
GD slippers needed.
slippers
Definitely,
needed.
100%.
We do need. I agree.
Lynn's got Winnie the Pooh ones on.
Oh,
Ashley
I like
got pushed
this- I like a good
downstairs once.
slipper.
It really hurt. I can imagine it did, but
Yeah.
it does. 27 likes now. Thank you very much.
thank you, guys. Keep
Um,
on liking the
I've
videos,
been
even if you
bumped
stay
off.
for a short while.
Okay, cool. Let's have a look where we are. Try some rock and roll music on for Ginge to make an appearance. Okay, cool. Ginge, if you're here, can you come forward and push the door? Or if anybody's here that's been making that door move, use our energy and open the door or make the lights flash on one of the meters that we've got there. Hopefully, we shall get some activity. Not yet, but it might happen. It normally happens when we're just doing stuff. So we'll just do stuff and see if it happens.
If it happens, obviously, if the K2 goes off, tell us.
If you see what we don't see, let us know. Somebody else talking about GD slippers and I missed it. Oh, I missed it. Where is it? GD slippers. There we go. GD slippers for sure, please. Thank
I
you
will
very
wear
much.
some GD slippers.
Uncle Ginge, are you here? Touch Dad if so. Says the daughter. MJ wants GD slippers.
So there's a big demand. We'll have to have a look at that in a minute.
I don't know if they do GD slippers anywhere or anything we can brand for GD slippers. Well, I'll have a look for you later.
We'll have a look.
What's the history behind Ginge? So,
Oh, Joanne.
do you want to explain it?
No.
So the history behind Ginge, that he's worked in a biscuit factory.
Jordan,
And he
ask them to make
owned
a
this
cover on the
house,
little kitchen.
passed in this house. We didn't know this was what we found out afterwards. And he's buried in a cemetery just 100 meters away from the house. And he comes in to visit. And one of our daughters used to see a man in the house.
She knows our daughters, Isabella.
And but people might not do.
Exactly.
And she saw him in the house, and she doesn't know anything about it. And we asked her to describe this person in the house, and she said he was a tall man, quite.
Well, this was when we first
and had
moved
ginger
in.
hair.
This was when we first moved into the house. This was January, 7 years ago. And Sean had gone to work, and it was just me and Isabella. And I was obviously, as you do, emptying boxes and trying to find a place to put them. And she came running through, because I was in her room at the time, which is just across from our bedroom. And she came running through saying, Mummy, there's a man in your room. There's a man in your room. I think, oh my God. How has a man got into our room? And it was in Sean's closet.
Yeah.
And she said, he's shouting at me, Mummy. He's shouting at me. And then I said, oh, what does he look like? And I didn't even know about Ginge. She said, he's tall with red hair, spiky red, like bad hair, like red hair. And I said, just tell him to go. And I shut the doors, and we went into her room, and then we went downstairs, and we forgot about it. Sean came in. Sean knew the story of Ginge, because the man who lived here before told him. And he said, isn't that funny? There was a man here, and his name was Ginge, and obviously he had ginger hair. He used to live here. He died here. So that's how we came across Ginge.
That's his backstory.
Yeah.
Amy F says,
what are the chances of nothing will happen now?
Hey,
do you know what? I know. But what we will do is we'll keep that camera on tonight. Even if when we go off, we'll keep the camera on for you
put
guys.
The Neo on.
And we'll order another camera to go the other side as well.
Exactly, we will. Cindy Pinky says, was the children living there before you?
Not before we moved in,
about.
Because it was students and just a man on his own. But before that, we're not too sure who lived. Well, Ginge, I'm not too sure if anybody lived with Ginge, if he had a family or anything like that. We just know about Ginge.
I'm definitely going to investigate my own house. Seen him a few times. He's usually on or near the stairs, so maybe he fell. He's smaller than my 7-year-old.
Oh, wow. So wow. About 4 or 5.
Yeah, like she said.
Uncle Gaz has got his reindeer slippers on. Only joking.
We believe
you have, haven't you? You have.
You know what they
Uncle Gaz, you have got your reindeer. We want pictures now of your reindeer.
Ask them to make you a cup of chili. Bring it in. Bring it in as well. I don't. It don't normally happen when you want it to. I know it's the case, but you know what?
Computer says no.
Computer says no. Where are we on that? Oh my gosh, what happened there? The GD jetting out.
I know, we need.
We've got to get a towel for Julie. Julie wants a towel. Well, that's amazing. You could do some filming for an investigation, Emily.
Yes, I was thinking that. Or you could film it, Emily. And then if anything happens, you could give it to us on our Friday show.
Ginger, what are you listening to, says Julie. Julie, also for that, you get yourself.
You got to place on the board, so you got to place on the board.
Ginger, are you listening to us? She said.
To us, yes. He must be, but I think he's camera shy. You know how, Julie? He's he doesn't never normally act when you expect it, does he?
No.
Colin says, don't forget you can now support the team on Facebook by sneezing and hitting the support button next to the comment box. Thank you, Colin. Does he like a messy head?
Does he look like?
Does he
you
look
need
like?
Glasses.
No, I don't. It's because I'm half reading and half reading. Does he look like a messy edge here? And he could do. Andy Rea. Andy, you've changed it now to Andy. Andy, thank you very much for your super sticker as well. You got yourself.
You got to place on the board, so you got to place on the board.
You
Andy, can we call you Andy then? I like that name because it reminds me of How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. I love that film.
Emily says, yeah, good. I've never done an investigation, but I really want to start doing them. Oh, thank you.
I think we should, Emily, because, you know, even if you've got no equipment, you're fabulous.
Exactly.
Everyone
it's your body,
is fabulous.
isn't it? It's your body as a communication tool that you can use to communicate with the world of spirit. He's a real boy.
Gingerbread not
Oh, Amy.
Do you know what? Darcy loves that bit. She sits there and she just goes, my mum is the bit.
Can I hear mumbling? Got earphones on. I can hear mumbling. The mumbling might be yours in the background. Because if I unmute the camera, here we go. Hello. Hello, hello. Echo, echo, echo. Hello, hello, hello. Gingy, can you make the door open, please? Oh, won't do that again.
Yeah,
Won't do that again. Thank you, Julie. Got a place on the board. This Colin. Thank you. If you're in the WhatsApp group, Emily, all of us can watch it too. Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
When I lived where I lived was the
there
Paupers
was a-
Graveyard. There were people from, from 1848.
1948-ish. We're buried just
With no headstones as well.
buried, no headstones.
That's
Oh,
amazing.
wow.
There's something like that in here as well, in this cemetery where we live.
Yeah, and do you know what I saw? Where did we go today? We went for a walk right at the back. You'll have to go over there. Went for a walk right at the back, and there was a baby, and it died in 1966. But it was born sleeping, and it was just the tiniest of graves, little
it was a little
teddy
thing,
bear.
wasn't it?
And I just thought it was just plonked in the middle of nowhere as well. This big field at the back. I thought,
never nice. I'm guessing the two shadows. Yes, that's right. The two shadows are ours.
Us. We are behind the green screen, and the green screen is just off by the kitchen.
You need to make it like. Do you know what I did? I tried. Where is it, Martin?
What?
Martin says you need to make it live so we can watch it. Do you know what? I tried that. It hasn't worked, and I'm going to buy a camera that I can live stream like that.
Oh, that'd be good.
Just for you guys, just because you guys, family. So that's going to happen. That's going to be good. It's going to happen. And I just saw a comment of Julie.
What's Julie?
She said, "Sean, you need glasses."
Doesn't he?
I don't need glasses. I got 20/20 vision, Julie.
He hasn't anymore. That was 7
Just
years
can't read.
ago.
From council estates, can't read. Can I?
Dad, I can see your shadow.
Oh, that's brilliant. Especially when we vanishes through the door.
I'll be out there.
With a Slim Shady shit hole in the wall. Oh, unbelievable, Slim.
Your Kerry Sean, go to Specsavers. Lol.
What's that? Pollen, not COVID.
Pollen, not
exactly,
COVID.
Julie,
Exactly.
She'll go, I Kerry, I don't need no specs. My eyes are fine, man. Look. There we go.
As soon as the optician's open.
Thank you. I'm going to call you Andy from now on.
Andy as well.
Andy.
Oh, Andy.
And you can call
like that. I love that
Cindy
name.
Pinky. Do you guys get headaches? Not often, no. But do you know what we did? And it wasn't paranormal. It was because of the poo in the other room from the sewers. So
we realised that it was the poo.
Poo in the other room.
And then Sean Googled it, and apparently, let me just go down here because I want to see what the things are. Apparently, it can make you forgetful, have a foggy brain.
I can't remember things, man. It's what it was. It was the poo. And if people are tuning in on what you're talking about, poo. We've got a sewer problem here.
Oh my
it's
God,
nearly
there we
finished
go.
and it's nearly fixed.
It's not.
But I won't bore you to death because of the poo. But we do have a poo problem here, and it's not our problem. It's the United Utilities problem. And
so if anybody works for them,
and we also have a bin problem where the council don't want to empty our bins. So if you
they've been there for 5 weeks.
5 weeks now, and today apparently they closed our complaint and resolved it, and we didn't even get to speak to them about it.
They've been out there tinking.
Hey, Kaylee Reed, hello to you.
Oh my God!
Your phone
my
playing up.
phone is
Have
weird.
you got it right? Let's have a look key.
It is.
There we go. Ashley Booth, I've also been interested in ghost hunts since I watched my first show, Most Haunted.
Oh, cool.
I think it got a lot of people into paranormal, did Most Haunted.
I think it did. What camera would you recommend for a beginner?
If you're talking about night vision, anything, to be honest, if you're not making a TV show and you just want to capture evidence, just go and buy a HD camera with built-in night vision, probably £100, £200 max. But that
maybe you could get one off like eBay or somewhere, one of those sites. Like
don't
Facebook
actually,
Live.
don't do that. Go to Curry's. Go and have a look at what you like, and then go and find it online cheaper.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, maybe
don't buy it without seeing it and testing it.
Research it, but somewhere cheap. Like go for the cheapest one because
that seemed rather spooky. Says DJ.
What, my sneezing?
It did. Neil, welcome to the family.
Hey, Neil.
Superstar member.
Superstar member.
You are now
DJ.
part of the family.
Meow.
Meow, as Amy says.
And thank you, Cindy. I will put your name on the board.
Frankie JP, I'm back. Had the electrician. Well, I hope everything went all right, mate. We're still waiting for this door to open. but we're having a chat while we did. I went on an investigation with a local team and they refused to acknowledge that I could sense spirits. I only believe scientifically. Oh, do you know what, right? That's
Really?
isn't it? It's not right,
Oh
that, is
my
it? You know what I
God.
mean? Because everybody can sense
I think so, yeah.
spirits.
I'm showing
Because
you
you know when something's there and you can feel it.
Yeah.
And most of the time, if you've got equipment with you, that will also alarm or anything like that. But sometimes it does. But you know, and it's because we only use a small percentage of our
the brain.
brain. So people
I also
base
think
everything like scientifically is fine, but also at the same time, I think you should be able to open your mind.
And I also think every single person has the ability to sense. We can sixth sense. You know when a living person's come up behind you.
Yeah.
You've got those sense. You've got those feelers. And sometimes, but like MJ, you can sense spirits. You know, you just tuned in a bit better than somebody else. And so for them to be saying that, that's just wrong.
Do you sleep okay at night?
That's just wrong.
I normally sleep okay, but today I heard Colin singing in the WhatsApp group, so I think I'm not going to be able to sleep properly tonight. No, you got a lovely singing voice,
do you sleep okay
Colin.
at night? I don't. Sean does.
I do really not.
Sean
I can't.
doesn't
I'm a heavy
sleep like
sleeper.
a baby. He sleeps like a man.
I am a proper sleeper. Oh my gosh, I didn't realise you're so far in the comments. I am so apologising. Miss One and Only Angel, what time was that comment?
My
there?
house has a ghost. I feel an old lady that stands by the stairs, and
you can smell lilies very strong. That's always a sign of a spirit in the house.
The comments coming in on you.
I'm so sorry, it's flying like that, isn't it? I'm gonna try and look through them quickly. I get the name Jamie in my head too, so that's what we call him. If you see anything, just say it's little Jamie. That's the spirit in your house.
Lovely. Amy Jackson, poor Papa getting old.
Amy J. Andy says, my friend asked how on earth did I get through past 6 months? All right. So I said, I joined GD.
And everyone is so nice and lovely. And I've made new mates, and it's a lovely family.
Do you know what?
We love you
I know
all.
we're a paranormal investigation show, and it all changed in lockdown. We became connected, which is what we've always wanted to do as well, to everybody.
Since the early days.
Before
Ghost Dimension.
And so we're going to keep this, and it's going to keep going, because this family of Ghost Dimensioners is amazing. It's
amazing.
One big,
and we love you all.
And it's nice to be able to see people speaking every day. And it's nice to be able to do the investigations and you guys there, and we're getting to know everybody
and
as well.
And it's also nice when we see new blood coming in.
Fresh meat. His eyes are perfect. You just can't see through them. Yes, please
like
do email that through.
Investigation we did last week. Yes. Cool. Well, gotta go now.
More likely to see you guys again. Thank you.
Yes,
Peace out. Don't forget to pop over to
Jordan.
YouTube and subscribe for us as well. Just hit that subscribe and bell icon to keep updated with the live show.
Yes, Jordan. It'd be lovely to see you again.
And Lynn has the spirit of a man in her house that used to own the pottery around here, plus a few others. Well, that's interesting.
Wow,
That's
okay.
really good. I love hearing all the stories.
I know.
Parents, did I tell you about the time when I got escorted off Tamworth Castle as I was petrified?
The ghosts were jumping. There's people
out on the tour. Mother grabbed hold of me and another man's arm. No, he didn't. He didn't. You have to tell us about that.
I've just got goosebumps.
I've been chatting poo, haven't I? Because I was talking about the pooing before. That was right, Julie. That's one of my BFFs from most tours here.
Oh, that's lovely. That is really
nice. He is Nana. So there he is. Cindy Pinky, I know Bex put your name on the board. What was it?
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
Thank you very much, Cindy Pinky.
Cindy's was a cat.
Big smiley cat.
And I'm just going to say, I'm just going to put it out there now. MJ, Miss One and Only Angel has sent one, and it's like a big pair blowing kisses.
Oh, look, I'm going to put you a place.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
And Linda says, if you worked in a biscuit factory, why not get the biscuits out? Because we've eaten them all. But it's a good idea, that, Linda.
Do you know what, Linda? We tried to, when we first moved here, or when we started doing the investigations, we went over there and we said, could we do a investigation over there? We've got a show and all that. They said, no, can't do it.
Because I wrote to them and said, listen, I emailed them. I said, you know how inconvenient this is? Having the biscuit smell come into the house every day.
It was more like bread, fresh bread,
I said,
at like 7:30 every night.
Very hungry, and we would like to come and have a tour around your factory and get some free biscuits. And they said no, because It's health and safety. You can't come
Yeah,
in.
but we said about the investigation, didn't we? Remember? You went and
but
asked about the investigation.
Oh, for the biscuit factory. But that was the
Yeah.
Hartley's factory.
No, it wasn't
bit-
when we first moved here. We
Well,
started
yes.
out.
Yeah.
We said,
But
let's do an
I asked
investigation.
for free batch,
Yeah, you
free
did.
biscuits as well, because I said it's inconvenient that we should have to smell your biscuits cooking and not be able to taste them.
And they said no.
So the computer said no. If anyone's wondering why I'm posting things on here, advertising the shows, because I like to help out the guys in case they forget. Oh, thank you, and because we aren't able to manage both the platforms as well. So thank you, Colin. What would you call yourself? I call that PR guy. Thank you so much. Pay your council tax. Do pay council tax. It's just we live inside a cemetery and you change the crew.
That's
as soon as you change
the
they
crew.
call them crewmen, as soon as you change your crew, that was it.
The
No more big
old crew,
collections.
they were ace. Because if we hadn't put them out for some reason, they'd knock on the door.
They would.
Until they come back, sure to come back.
We want to come here to get your bins.
Yeah.
Put them out.
So they used to knock on the door if we ever forgot. We never forgot because my mum's like a robot. She texts me saying purple bins tonight.
Purple bands.
So we never forget. But on the odd occasion we did, on the old crew, they'd knock on the door and say bins.
And then say, get anything else? And I'd be like,
exactly, yeah. And get out, more rubbish. They were fantastic.
Chuck it in the back. Stephen Ferguson, what's the conclusion on the SL app review? I would say somebody messaged me and I need to do another review on it because apparently if I click the advert on the app, it also then enables me to use some sensitivity thing on the app. Apparently it's quite good. Only downside to the SL app, of course, is it doesn't use infrared dots. So it doesn't send anything out. So like on your remote control, like built into this is infrared. Turn it on and off. You'll be able to see that lighting up and off. Oh, look, actually. Does it work? But it does work. You can see the lights. We can't see that. We can only see red, but you guys see white. So that's built into every remote as well. If it did that and it could map it like that, it'd be great. Because the only downside is you can't use it in the night. You can only use it in the day. But yes, it's an all right app. Not too shabby. It is us talking in the room. You can hear us in the background. Pinky.
It is, Cindy.
It's definitely. Thanks you two and Cindy Pinky. Thank you. Get an EMF meter. I got mine off eBay, £25. We've got some in there. We've got EMF readers. We've got those as well. We're now looking to buy the SLS actual camera because it'd be nice to have that soon rather than late, especially because we're not going to see Paul till October. So hopefully we will get an SLS as well and we'll hook that up. And you know what I'm like? Probably try and live stream it for you. Could you put the laser on the other side of the door tonight while the camera is on? The laser. Which one?
Oh, we can't. No.
You mean the trip laser?
Yeah, because
the kids will wake up and still go.
Is it just up downstairs?
Yeah. Karaoke, Colin. Yeah, I can hear somebody tell me it's me. Sean's sleeping like it, man.
Snoring, sleeping like a man. That's it, Frankie. He is.
Yes.
I didn't listen to them and I didn't join it. Yes, that's it.
That's the best way to be. We're about 5 minutes behind on the comments, so do apologize.
You know what you've sensed exactly. I agree with that, MJ. Some people are just so. I don't want to say the word because I can't.
Yeah.
But some people are just so small-minded.
Hi, Betsy
Hi,
Shaw. I know there's something in the vicinity. Static sensation up your back, neck of your back.
Yes.
Nice one. Good. Get a K2. Yeah. Oh, you're talking to the lady. I'm so sorry. I've got you now. Yes.
We're so behind on the comments.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. I get you. We love you too, Uncle Gaz. We love you too.
Emily, aren't you,
Joanne? Yes, I'm so sorry. There you go. I know we've already put it on.
You got your place on the board, so you have. You got your place on the board.
What's that got to do with it? I don't know.
What's
I think she's talking about the poo-poo. You got 32 likes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Listen to Colin. Don't forget to like
that video. Thank you very much. And sharing, as they always say on these types of videos, is caring. Thank you.
Lucy, we put that away. We put that behind us. We did.
My daughter came face to face with a ghost and the ghost just vanished. We've had that experience at Newsham, and it is freaky. Hi, Angela Crossley.
Hey, guys. Hey, Ange.
At one time, I was watching Most Wanted on the computer and all the lights went out by 1 a.m. to my side. Here's one for you. How long was it? Most Wanted live, or was it an episode?
That's weird.
And how, if it was a live, tell us when it was, how many years ago it was, because we had a very similar experience as well. Ginger nuts. We're on the biscuit comments. We're catching up.
Thank you, Martin. I'm just going to put your name down.
I found these two on Pluto TV and loved every bit. Plus, I know Paul is one of them on your team. He's doing a great job. Oh, thank you very much, Neil. You're a star.
Thank you.
Did he make ginger biscuits? Do you know what he could have? But I know he had ginger ale.
Amy, wonder if you had ginger
ale. Is that the ghost of Emily, your other half?
It's the little boy.
And she doesn't have another half, she says. It's just her and the kids and the ghost.
Oh.
Is it moving?
No.
Oh, K2 meter moved.
And also,
did a K2
the dog
meter?
barked.
Yeah, did a K2 meter move though, was it?
Oh, no, I don't know.
No. He won't want biscuits if he works at a biscuit factory.
Well,
I worked at one and rarely eat biscuits since. Oh, have you met the priest? Not yet. We're not yet. The priest, not a spiritual priest. We've not yet.
Maybe he's the one opening the door.
Possibly.
You're knocking on his door. He's knocking on yours.
He's knocking at the door.
And a little boy who on
Sea-Wing.
Where I went Sea-Wing, and he's from. Oh,
that's amazing. We've got some good stories there from that person. He needs to do some more videos walking around, and we can watch them. It smelled like rice outside though, Mummy.
It smelled nice.
Nice.
Not rice. Oh my god.
Does Uncle Ginge like nuts? I think it does.
You know, we shouldn't laugh, should we?
Because tonight we'll come off here and he will come on and he'll be like, hey.
No, you know what? I think Ginger's quite funny. I think he's
got a sense of humour.
I think he's got a sense of humour. He's got to living in this house.
Amy making me spill my wine, says Deb Diver. Martin, thank you for your super sticky.
Much.
You got yourself a
beer. You got your place on the board, so you have. You got your place on the board.
Your name has gone on the board.
Sorry, Deb, I do apologise, she says. We are on about who were the favourite parents.
Amy, Jay, and...
Can't wait for my K2 to any of have to ride. Mike's screaming, need some help. Well, you know what? Definitely.
Yeah.
Don't be ashamed of these slippers. Comfort
fashion any day. Exactly.
Sean and Bex aren't my parents.
I
forgot. You should take a ghost tour. Thank you, Spencer. We might do, but we're doing an event on the 23rd at the moment, which is sold out, and it's going to be with some of our Ghost Dimension family. So it'll be really. Did you see that? Above our head. What was it? On the wall.
I heard the click as well.
It was a shadow. Put your hand up in the air. Sorry, babe. Put your hand up in the air.
No.
There was a shadow on the wall.
I heard this before it as well.
Yeah. Did I catch your shoulder then?
Yes, you did catch my shoulder.
Sorry, babe.
He can't read and he can't use his limbs.
It's because there was a ghost in the house. Glasses. This is Julie.
I think so, guys.
Got to bring your proper socks with you to Walden. Oh, but put proper socks on.
Lee put proper socks on.
Mum's on the same wavelength with me. No, it was just an episode when the kids are all right. No, we had a similar thing when we was in Bex's house and something like that happened. Ginger's definitely here because there was a shadow that moved across the wall behind the computer. So, which you guys couldn't have seen, but that physically happened. So that's good. But it's not yet opened that door. So if there's anybody here that's just I've seen, come and open the door. Could you put the infrared beam on head height but install a flashing light instead of the sound?
Could do, couldn't you?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'd have to remodel it. Yeah, absolutely. Of course I could. Yeah, good idea, man. Or could just put a button into it.
Oh, that's nice, actually. I feel like I've made friends for life on here.
Thank you.
That's
Bex,
what it's...
you should make sure.
Judy glasses. Wear them.
Here you go, Specsavers.
GD.
Is there a face on the glass of the door? No, there's no face on it, but it's like stained glass, isn't it?
There's mirror pieces in it as well as just glass, so there's a lot of reflection.
You think Ginger's a bit of a Jack the Lad? I think he probably is. Hurry up, 23rd of October, it says Kerry.
That's it.
Dad keep thinking your shadow is a ghost.
I know,
no, definitely not.
I keep saying it and thinking, oh, it's you.
So there we go. Wow, teasing with a ginger biscuit. He's interested. I think he is. Now I'm going to do Ginger tap. Sean on the head if you're there. Now you're talking biscuits.
Eat a biscuit with a cup of tea.
I think what we'll do then tonight is put the thank you to whoever said about the EMF and a K2. What's it?
That was Joanne. Joanne said
Ding
that.
dong. Do you know what I like that? Yeah, ding dong, Amazon. I think that's a new thing for everybody, isn't it? What is it? It goes Amazon.
Julie, Amazon.
Thank you very much. Listen, I'm just going to show you what we're going to use. Then we'll put it up for tonight.
Use what you mean?
The camera. Show people to see.
Oh yes, go and get the camera. This is the camera, and we're going to buy 2 of these. Let me put the catboard down. We're going to buy 2. We're going to buy another one, and then that should come tomorrow or day after. We'll put it the other side of the door. You see his bum again, look.
So, this is.
Lee,
By the way, we're not plugged the shop. If you need to go, if you want to buy any of our t-shirts or cups or anything, go to the shop, which is ghostdimension.co.uk.
Yeah.
And just click on the shop. But this is called a Neo Smart Cam. Brilliant. And I think they're about £25. And they have built-in night vision. They record. There's a subscription on it, I think, as well, for £2.50 a month, and it'll send you the well, it does it for free anyway, and it'll do 30 seconds or 20 seconds, but if you do the subscription, it does like a minute's worth of footage every time it hears a noise. And you can also put a memory card in it somewhere underneath. Put a memory card in it. Brilliant bit of kit to use for security or just general paranormal ghost investigation equipment. So it definitely it's worth having. Do you my comment on what I've seen another one? Why haven't looking at my comments? I have looked at your comments. What is your comment? Wish was spooky that Ginger's in the house for you guys. It is spooky, definitely. I do apologise if we have missed any of the comments.
Joanne, I'm going to put your name on the board.
Lots of comments do come in, and we're trying to catch up with you guys. So we do apologise if anything happens like that. I have an idea. Have you got a torch? All right, okay. Definitely. Do you know what we'll do? We'll probably do it on the lock-off then. The lock-off tonight. Thank you, Joanne.
Do you know
you
as soon as...
you got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
It's a doggy.
Oh, like dogs.
Do you know what we'll do? When we go off here, we'll
Put the camera on there.
Set it up, but you may catch me in my slippers again. If you see anything, you may catch me in my slippers again. But no, I think we'll do that after when we go off. We'll set it all up.
We'll set it up for you. Absolutely. I like Taps. Taps was good, wasn't it? Taps was good.
I like Taps.
Taps was good. I think, have we not missed anything, have we? Let's just have a look. We're just trying to make sure we don't miss, because you know what, like, go set.
Oh, my 3-year-old Lexi's crying at me because she wants to watch Monsters, aka
Oh,
Ghost Dimension. Mean mummy.
Mum, I want to watch the monsters. Show the backs.
That's cute. Look at that monster with the pearly white teeth.
Look at that kitchen's Look at that kitchen's making
me really hungry.
Oh.
Ella will cook for you anytime.
Say
Lee.
hi to Chloe. Hi,
Chloe.
Hi, Chloe. Hello, how are you?
Chloe,
so we're just
watching you.
Hey, are you with Nana Julie?
I don't know how long Chloe
you're having a fun time, because nanny time is always the best time, isn't it? So you have some fun with Nanny Julie.
Julie's taking Chloe away for a week, so Julie's going to be great when she comes back.
Love you, Julie. Hello
you,
to you, Chloe, as well.
I'm glad
you got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
I'm glad you're enjoying nanny duties.
There
Julie.
we go. So listen, I prefer Ghost Dimension. Thank you very much. I think we've took enough of your time. Nothing happened with the door. We had a good old time, didn't we? Getting together and having a chit chat.
I enjoy our Thursday nights because it means we can just chill out and talk to you
doing
guys.
Impromptu live.
Oh, thank you, Mom.
It is
GD is better than Taps.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Do you know what? We really apologise if they miss. Oh, we do apologise. Thank you. Yeah.
Trying best apologise if they miss comments. Comments fire back so quickly. And they do miss comments coming in they don't do it on purpose.
Thank you.
I can't ever read because
We don't promote other pages on here. We only
Sean's
promote
clicking on and
Thank you.
off.
No, thank
Julie,
you, Colin.
thank you so
I
much.
know
She's put
if you watch a lot, you know we try not to miss anything, but sometimes it's got recently very busy. Thanks, Julie. Again, you got yourself another place.
You got a place on the board, so you have. You got a place on the board.
Thank you. Everybody's saying Judy's the best there. Thank you. Love you guys too. So, do you know what we love more? That you spend the time out of your day to come and watch us.
Yeah.
And to us, that's really special. So it's really nice as well. And we're all one big happy family, which we like.
I love Thursdays as well, Sue, because like I said before, we could just chat. Do you know what I think we should do on Thursdays? I think
Don't
we
forget
should
to give us a line before you go.
And I think we should just move the camera around the room.
Well, that's a good idea.
Yeah, and just have it on split screen all night. If you guys see anything, impromptu then, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Make sure I've got to tidy up.
We'll tidy up first. We'll get it tidied. And listen, I also apologise if anybody has commented live on Bex's page and my page, because we can't see the comments on there because we have to feed that in a different way and it doesn't feed into this filter that we've got here.
But you can just see YouTube comments on Facebook.
But if you're on Facebook on Bex's page or Sean's page, my page on Facebook, talk about myself there. I'm going
third person.
We do apologise that we haven't seen them because we'd have to be on 4 pages at once and we can only see 2 pages at once on here. So we'll see you tomorrow. Love you to the moon and back. Thank you.
Oh, love you to the moon and
back. It's addictive. Thank you very much, Julie. We'll see you back tomorrow.
Good night, Lee.
3:30. So have a nice night.
It's Friday again.
It's not Friday. Oh, it's Friday. Paranormal Showcase Live, isn't it?
My favourite show tomorrow night. Woo! And actually, this one's turned out to be my favourite show as well.
This is
anyway, guys. We are going to leave you because we've run over by 3 minutes, so it's not too bad today. We are going to leave you guys, and we're going to let you have a lovely evening, and we're going to go off.
Just put our Christmas trees and decorations up and have done with this year all together.
Okay, I'm going, Julie. I'm going to do it.
Julie will like it. We'll see you all tomorrow.
We will see you all tomorrow at 3:30, and we love you guys. Thank you so much for the super stickers and the support. Have a nice evening and chill out. We'll keep this on record all night for you guys to see what happens, and we'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget, if you haven't liked the video, go and like the video. Don't leave before you like. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We love you
all.
We'll see you tomorrow, and thanks for tuning in.
Freeze frame.
See you tomorrow.